H.Brown, who are you? H.Brown, who are you? H.Brown.
Well, when you're interviewing someone, you're always looking for that special something, that spark. And when I first met H.Brown, I thought, wow, here's someone who can really change the tone of the department. Well, H.Brown can do a number of things. There was graphic design, there was database design, there was some system administration. There was even talk at one point about working with the president. But what we really wanted was a hardcore negotiator, someone who could deal with vendors and really get our point across and get the deal done. H.Brown was very effective. We were very pleased. I'll tell you, a little surprised about the temper, but H.Brown was very effective. And for the first few weeks, first couple months, things were great.
Yeah, we had a good rapport just from day one. I think probably because we both like to drink a lot of water. We'd oftentimes meet over by the water cooler, talk politics, sometimes global warming, and he or she kind of warmed up to the subject of tuber rights, which really hit a note with me because I was a vegetarian to start with.
I did enjoy seeing the H.Brown in the hallway, saying hi, very pleasant, nothing out of the ordinary.
There was the summer picnic, and I'll never forget H.Brown was in the dunk tank and saying the most memorable phrases.
H.Brown was always a little different, but we're really accepting of different types of people in our group. We really like that diversity factor.
But H.Brown was a strong individual. I came in the morning, and Lynn was cooking some tater tots, and the floor smelled great. And then H.Brown came in a little later and lost it. It wasn't pretty.
And then H.Brown comes into work, because we do this in the morning, and H.Brown just charges me and just starts yelling at me, and I can't figure out what the problem is. I'm just making food, what's the problem? It was just it was horrible.
I mean, if you were coming into work and seeing one of your family members, doused in oil and deep fried, I think that would warrant an intense reaction.
Yeah, H.Brown's pretty wide and tall. H.Brown could have just smothered me. It was just really scary.
So you and H.Brown went to HR, and HR performed some mediation. Can you tell us about how that went?
Well, I understand now that, tater tots are really similar to H.Brown, so I understand where H.Brown was coming from now, but H.Brown didn't really explain any of that.
Well, we've had quite a few disagreements, and we've had a few escalate to, loud voices, but I've never really had anyone else accuse anyone of cannibalism.
Well, the nudity. We were all here working away, and H.Brown ran by naked. I don't know what else to say. We were all in shock.
I kind of understand that he or she has different wardrobe challenges than the rest of us with a different shaped body.
Well, I guess one day H.Brown ran up and down the hallways without the paper sleeve, and quite a few people were upset, disturbed. NSIT's policy is strictly nudity is prohibited. We appreciate everyone wearing their clothes.
As you know, as professionals, we all grow. And sometimes we grow in areas where it no longer makes sense for us to be where we were. And that might be what happened here. I can't really talk about it. So many good memories. It just, it's a shame it had to end the way it did.
H.Brown, who are you? Hash Brown.